Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide travels all over the place.
Again.
We already cleared that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
You're the reason brothers and sisters
For
shouldn't
strips off me
marry.
at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the
They
DA
said
wants
it
my
again.
head.
I just remembered that the people that made this
God
are Rockstar.
We just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
So the NPCs do that thing where they walk by and mumble stuff. It just seems weird because they don't have phones. And maybe they're just crazy people. Manifest destiny, more morphine. I think that's the problem. The drug that they're using isn't crazy. Like if it was like crack or something. Like I think, what does morphine even do? Make you sleepy? Yeah, they're like taking sleeping stuff. So no one's gonna be like, I don't think you get hopped up on morphine. A crime. Right around the corner. Thank God. So we have 2 more of these, 2 more crimes to do. And then we'll
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job.
Hey, Century, a citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central unit.
Car 11 King, go ahead with the further.
11K, see the woman. A 288 just occurred on the Angelino Heights trolley. Currently stopped near Fountain and Bronson. Call in for further information. 11K, code 2.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife!
Camera
That
obscura.
filthy lowlife!
The thing from off of
What happened?
Fatal Frame.
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
Huh?
There! That's him!
He
Right
takes his
there!
skirt? Dress?
Ah, fuck.
Jeez, I'm only having a little fun. What the fuck?
Go on, Phelps. Get after that creeper.
That camera was huge. It's like it was carrying a TV. Whoa. Huh? I think he like glitched out or something. Well, why is that street blocked off?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Whoa. This guy's in Tokyo Drift. Hey, look how his car's moving.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
When you hit him, it's like hitting a wall. Dude. This is a hard one. This guy's driving like a professional race car driver. Oh god. This guy's gone. Mission failed. Oh, that's him right there. Yeah, he's moving really weird, man. I hit him and it's like I'm crashing into a wall. Look at that. What, did he just almost spin me out? Did I hit him and almost crash myself? What the hell? Dude, this guy's car's glitched out. Whoa. Oh, I guess you couldn't catch him until then, until this happens.
Show me your hands!
I don't like that. They tell me to go get him and then it's impossible.
You're under arrest for public indecency. Oh, Christ.
When does the brandy cave open? who is this Brandy woman? Was she? I think they were married, but I don't know anything else. I just know there was a woman. They were married, and she's gone. I think they were married. More L.A. Noire. Oh yeah, yesterday. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, in Persona, Anne has gotten the wedding ring. Oh my god, I was not expecting that to happen. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Yeah, I looked it up. Apparently you can have more than one girlfriend in the game. But, dude, we already spent like $1 million on Kawakami, or whatever her name is, the teacher lady. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just do that one too. He said the only thing that happens is the Valentine's Day one. Like at that part, it doesn't go so well. But goodness gracious, could you imagine? And I saved the game too. And
You're
nice.
paying for every last scratch.
I can't believe Anne. She was like, whoops. Now you're stuck. But nothing really happens on the Valentine's Day thing.
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Morphine, 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 drugs, morphine. Goodness. I can't wait till I finish this part.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
I started my first anime game for my YouTube. My lazy ass will edit shit. Oh yeah, I forgot you edit stuff, right? That means you have to listen to it. You have to hear yourself talk. What am I looking for? Morphine syringes? A box of matches.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Cigarette? Nope.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
Another day, another dollar.
His hand wasn't moving. I was trying to point at something else and it wasn't going.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle.
Investigate the blue room.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Yep, takes a whole day to do like 3 videos. I get myself doing a lot of wrong. I guess it was fun doing it. I actually just found my drawing tablet that I never used.
Find anything interesting?
He got shot. What are we looking at? A wallet? Morphine.
Do we have a news source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation? Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
But why does he care about the cigarettes?
Find anything interesting?
Yeah, let's just talk to the lady.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, administrative by squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Oh. I draw but don't use a tablet. Huh? Oh, you mean like paper?
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
We get all types in here, officer.
Wow.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
There's no... Nope.
Where do you think you got the
wrong.
money?
My guess was that he was
Everything's
selling
wrong.
the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
No clues, no nothing. Every time, like this whole desk is trash. Oh yeah, it is a paper. Drawing paper. I could be streaming. That's what I say. Every time I'm doing anything, I'm like, I could be doing something else right now. Even this game. But I'm really stuck on the whole fact that I just ruined Persona. Like, now we have to leave Kawakami. Oh my goodness gracious. But, spoiler, Kawakami's one was weird, because apparently you can't, date her. You can, but you can't. What's gonna happen is, I don't wanna spoil it. Did I spoil this? Is it a spoiler? I don't think it's a spoiler. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't matter if I say it. Yeah. So what happens is, if you try to date her, she'll tell you that you guys can date until you're done school.
So what next?
Best search the place, Cole. All of the rooms. Joint like this could have some funny stuff lying around.
Yeah, so that's what happens if you try to date Kawakami. So I guess we're dating Anne. Eh, that was choice number 2 anyway. Everyone else gets heavy flirting.
new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Meet with robbery detective, Hollywood Police Station. Okay, we're making progress. Like, this should be the part where this job would stop being fun. When you don't care.
Never the same, are they?
Oh. Disturb the crime scene.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
A safe.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
I want a safe full of money. He won't reach for anything. I'm confused. You just open it? Is my controller broken? Nope, just look at it. It didn't go in it. Okay then.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Any ideas? Advice?
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
I feel like you're not asking the right questions at the right point. That means you're just wanting to kill him. Oh, with this game, I'm like half angry playing this right now. Like morphine. What does morphine do to you?
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think.
Did you see that guy?
Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Like, I feel like the drug cases, or these ones we're doing now, are more about the people and not the actual drug.
Any Central Unit suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further.
As opposed to the homicide ones being about the actual dead body.
Unit to handle identify code 2.
I don't know. I think this is the last one, and then it switches desks again. Like, if you notice, all the cases are related, and that's what they are like in the other ones. Like, all the homicide cases are related. All the other ones before that were related. But I don't remember those ones because that was like when I was playing this game. I don't think I was playing this game on stream when I first got it. In some games I don't play on stream because I don't know. But now I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Everything goes on stream. And this should be the last side mission I have to do to get the trophy. Yeah, I think it said do 20 of them.
Any Central Unit suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand.
Morphine back in the day, people.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. What's going on here?
This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons inside.
I'm a reporter, you idiot. I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is a red under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now? Okay, yeah, you said it.
Parking lot. This is the blue Talbot.
Painkiller type thing.
How about an exclusive when you bring him back?
Shove off. You won't be filing your story today. I'll check this out.
A red, huh? Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. Dude. Sit out back. Oh. Who's this hot woman singing?
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word? Well, that's an admission of guilt if I ever saw one.
Whoa, what is this?
He's not getting away that easily.
Oh. I'm gonna just assume this is the same as the last one, where we can't actually stop him.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
He's driving weird. Yeah. Look, you saw that? He's been driving a truck. Nice.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
Those are not the tires, my dude. He's like shooting into
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Are you trying to mow them down?
What is this guy doing?
Put your hands where I can see them.
I'll shoot you.
This is harassment. Understand? My politics are nobody's goddamn business but my own.
Oh. Why is drinking so loud? Trophy? Trophy? There we go. I really... So no Kawakami. Dream's over. It's just Anne now. But you know what's funny? I just realized that even in the... Whoa, where's that car at? It's probably gone now. The car we were just tracing the guy in. But, yeah. Talking about weeb games and a detective thing. Yeah, in all the other Persona games, I always picked the idol girl. Like in Persona 4? Yeah, Persona 4 Golden. I picked Rise. Take a sip. Yeah, I picked Rise in the last Persona. Before that, I think it was Chiaki, the girl with the short hair.
Fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows.
Madam?
Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
Yeah, that's dumb.
The LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Legal
yeah, and that's the
prostitutes.
problem.
From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working with the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Yeah, so marry Ann, legal prostitutes, you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking
the
of moving
important
up to a
stuff.
45. I want to stop him with one.
Jesus, did you hear that guy talking about a gun?
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Hearing them say BAR is
How
so
do we
jarring.
connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
I keep thinking, does he mean the bar? I think that gun was in Call of Duty World War II. What am I looking for? I need to stop talking. Cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
I tried to hold that sneeze in. What's this?
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Oh, auto rifle. Wow. That's what BAR stands for? Browning auto rifle?
Enough to arm 3 companies. $500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat.
Oh, the drugs.
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Yeah, I'd watch a show about the murders, not a show about this. This isn't even The Wire. This is some other thing. This is some ABC local free cable television show. The murders was HBO. HBO or some Netflix or something. This one, public television. You don't need cable to watch this. I like it. Huh. Huh. Let me just compare it to everything else. What the fuck am I doing? And why does this keep happening? I'm just like, wait a second, what is happening?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
All these junkies seem to get a free pass to the Blue Room.
Okay.
How about we pay a visit?
Alright. God, like when was that established? The Blue Room? I guess, is that what is it this place run by one of the drug guys? I guess we had the ticket from the body, from the murder scene. Jeez, slow down, dude, slow down. I'm police.
So, half your old lackeys were on that boat, the late Mr. Goldrick included.
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then, whatever you want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing, Phelps. Wouldn't that be a master stroke? Hey, cut me in early and we'll ride this one into the sunset.
Sounds like you've got the case all sewn up, Roy. We should call it a day and go home.
And miss out on the Blue Room? I couldn't do that to you.
Is this where the prostitutes are? I hope so. Watch, they're all gonna be hideous. If it is. I don't think so. Yeah, you don't buy tickets to prostitutes. Not that I would know. Yeah, there's no fucking way. So we're never gonna see the prostitutes. Jeez. Just when this game was getting good. What are you even talking about? You into crime dramas? Yeah, I'm watching, yeah, I just realized. I just started watching Defending Jacob. It's on Apple TV. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not this at all. I don't even think it's good. It's interesting. This is a cult boy. And an African American. Look at her pants. How can they be prostitutes?
Take a break, boys.
And people just like this.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Twin Peaks?
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Jeez.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy,
Whoa.
how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Wait, is this the lady from American Horror Story?
Will you sit down?
That's what it looked like, the old lady.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Twin Peaks, is that an old show? It said 1990. Or is there a new spin-off? Or remake? Revamp? Reboot?
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I don't know what to click. Nothing points here. I mean, I guess this. But it's not anything.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
Wrong.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit.
He's gonna
to the
beat her.
mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
So don't read a book. Don't pay your taxes. Yep. I thought it was going with it. What? Was that even English? Look at this traffic.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Deadly Premonitions is crazy. I love this game. Oh, Deadly Premonitions is based on that. And it is old. Okay. But I watched a bunch of old stuff. I watched The Wire and The Sopranos. Like, I'm watching them now. And, what was it? Lost. Yeah, I just watched Lost. I didn't finish it, though, because they took it off of Netflix. Oh, she's the woman. Wait, no, yes, huh? Wait, I'm confused.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
There's not going to be any trouble here.
LAPD, we have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
It's good. I heard it's on stream. Really, I'll go check it out. I was gonna wait for a sale. $30 with all DLC. I might just wait till the sale. Phelps cheated on his wife. Mickey Cohen was a... Whoa. Different people. I thought it was the same person talking. The monologue guy. Monologue? Oh yeah,
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
There shouldn't be anything tying him in. Do I just pick bad every time?
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Good answer, and this
Lenny,
is a woman.
God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
See, that was the right one. But nothing was said? Huh?
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
See, nothing could point at him either. Like, none of these questions have clues. Or clues to help see if he's telling the truth or not. Bad cop again.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that.
Right.
I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Oh, right.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Oh. The newspaper flashback
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Huh? We get emergencies? Random natural disasters?
You know you make it. Yes.
I want to make homicide.
Where's my mom's car? Oh. Nah, I was gonna take the fire truck, but if I thought this wasn't that fast, I can't imagine a fire truck being faster. Whoa. to. You're shooting right at me. Dude.
Stay down.
Move, I gotcha.
Oh, what wings reloading?
You're clear. Go.
I think I got it now. 3rd time's the charm. Dude, am I not hitting him? Skip action sequence? Whoa. Action sequence and resume your investigation. Your progress through the case will not be affected. No, we need to skip the clues part. Okay, that was missing. Jeez. Dude, he's like insta-killing me. Dude, and the radical moves so terribly.
I can't make the shot.
Oh, you heard him? I can't make the shot from here.
You're covered, Kel.
Huh. Where the hell else would I go? Dude, you're dead. Yeah. Yeah, where am I supposed to go then? There's no problem. We got that. Dude, this trash can.
Stay down.
Move, I gotcha.
Can't make the shot.
Oh, I've got it.
Stay in cover.
Shooter has a machine gun. He's empty 2 clips into the bus. As near as we can make out, he's on the roof of one of those.
You're clear. Go.
Whoa. Like, how many bullets does he have in that thing? Yeah, you can't hit him, man. Dude, I'm shooting him right in his head. The hat came off. It makes no sense if I can't hit him. Dude. We're gonna try.
You're clear. Go.
The CD's saying go. So weird.
Give me some cover.
Dude, you gonna shoot straight down?
You're covered, Kel.
Right now, right? When he's building? Ooh, yes.
You're clear. Go.
We solved the case. Now he's gonna destroy me up here. He's like, "Brow!" And we start the whole thing over again.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Cole, what's wrong with you? Why would you tell him you're up here? This guy's a fucking idiot. This guy's getting straight.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Right in his head. I still have no idea why you think it's a good idea to kill him. He has a bar. One of the ones missing. Is your friend to kill him? Take him alive. Everyone dies. I didn't shoot him in the body. Where's his broken head? What the hell?
Phone number and restaurant table.
That's a phone number? I guess it's this the beginning of times.
It's one of the BARs.
Dun dun dun. We did it.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I can't even see his eyes. There goes a swallow. Looking kind of suspicious. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
It was right.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying a story?
Not for a minute.
A phone. Where you at, phone?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. 1308 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Whoa.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
Yeah, I was saying that this morphine stuff, this is what the guy was talking about in those flashbacks. Is that a lady? She like ran right into that guy.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
You want to take a guess where he got hold of the cash?
Not really.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
The goddamn fool.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer. You can tick me off your little list. I'm not involved.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump. with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Whoa.
How many
Can you
more
walk,
friends of
sir?
yours are gonna get plugged today?
Wow.
Goddamn maniac!
This thing turns like a boat.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Whoa.
It's no good. We
He
need to
said,
get
"Do you know he's
closer."
down on purpose. I ran over one of the pedestrians.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Jeez.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Watch it. These guys aren't gonna go quietly. Open fire!
Dude, move your head. What is this guy doing?
Find some cover.
He kept like strafing in front of me.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them. Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
More news stories.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie horde, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all served. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Doing what? No! Please don't replay. Oh my goodness. There's no way it's gonna replay. You're kidding me. Wait, huh?
We have to look at damage limitation. We
You're
can't
kidding me.
allow that
You're
strumpet
kidding
Brent
me.
Allen to bring down the whole
Oh my goodness.
administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry
Oh
over
my
at the
goodness,
Times?
we just saw
It's
this.
too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Errol got it on
Stoker's
cold.
a lily
Yeah,
white.
I was saying
Nothing that will
that.
fix
I
this
was
in the
like,
short
there's
term.
no way.
My
What I
law and
think I
order
just
credentials
saw.
are
Actually,
disappearing
what I
as we
just saw.
speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly.
Now
Brenda
we're
has
rewatching
extensive
cutscenes.
records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie horde, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all served. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
All right.
Help me out.
The post office, Cole, and be quick about it.
I couldn't run. Dude, Cole's car. I don't know. It doesn't seem fast.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Whoa. Yeah, I think it's just his car. His car is like is very long. Which I would assume would be fast to counter the whole boat thing going on. But this car doesn't turn like that. Like it turns way sharper. Even the attack. Whoa. I thought Earl stepped back. I almost got a headshot on that guy. You're lucky.
Give me some gun. Stay in cover!
Come on.
Stay down.
Get behind something, Phelps.
Look at that.
Throw down your gun if you like.
Stay in cover.
You're covered, Phelps.
Come on.
There he is! Blast him!
Call of Duty style.
Hey, look
Where?
who's bleeding!
Oh, he's behind this.
Clear me some space here.
He's behind this thing here. Can I even hit him through this? Maybe.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Come on, buddy. How do I even get to him? Oh.
Really
Come
hurts.
Right in his head. Take someone's gun. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, the gun in the back of the car. Dude, you have shootouts so rarely, I keep forgetting. He's alive.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
Yuck, coronavirus.
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Get his hand. Oh.
God.
It was worth a try. I'm trying to go in his pocket, not his hand. Dude, just get the thing.
Polar Bear
Ice Company.
Really
Okay.
did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Okay, get off him. I put one of those pizza thing, frozen pizzas in the oven. So I'm gonna be eating that in a minute. I think it said 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Not right now, huh?
What now?
Your other dead war buddy. You check his pockets, too?
Exchange
Looks like
subs?
Sheldon's bringing his own
You mean
fire
like
team
sub
with
for
him.
sub? I don't mind. Meet with Cohen and Sheldon, 1640 North, Los Palamos. Late night. But I'm streaming from the PS4, so if you subscribe, it won't be a notification.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing? Not
Yeah,
everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Yeah, I don't have any of the
Beautiful day.
cool stuff going on. No chat, no notifications. What the hell is this cop doing? Oh.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Light them up.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
On the roof, Cole, nail him! Keep moving, I'll cover you.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Keep that, fucker.
Find some cover!
Eyes open, he's around your Hey, look who's bleeding!
They're making a run for it after them. I'm wide open here. I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap...
No buts. This is more important.
Find the goddamn evidence.
You're in interview too, Phelps. There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, Detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolridge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear. How do you sleep at night?
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof? We finished here, Cole?
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.